Our big story tonight on Fox 6 News at 5. The beach is back open at Pewaukee Lake. Dangerous bacteria kept swimmers at bay for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but tonight they are back in the water, and the timing couldn't be better. Our Kathy Orr is live there to explain why. Kathy.
Yeah, Brad and Mary, a much different scene here tonight. Lifeguards are back in their chairs. Swimmers are back in the water after an E-coli scare kept everyone away for a couple of weeks. This beach was closed for 4th of July and closed the previous weekend for Pewaukee's big lake party. If it hadn't reopened today, 2 more events would have been affected. Early Thursday, it was hard to tell the beach was back open at Pewaukee Lake. But by mid-afternoon, word started to spread.
I asked my mom if we could go down to the beach.
Some couldn't wait to get in. Others were a bit more timid about taking the plunge. These swimmers didn't know the beach had been closed.
Now that I know that, I'm probably not going to go full in the water, and I'll just let the kids play right here where I can see them until it's been a couple weeks and I know nobody's gotten anything.
Dangerous levels of E. coli kept swimmers at bay for 2 weeks. Some blamed a sewage overflow. Others feathered friends. Water samples have been taken daily, and Thursday morning, they came back clear.
I'm really glad that it's finally back.
Athletes competing in Sunday's triathlon were worried the swimming portion would have to be canceled, like it was 2 years ago. Now it's smooth sailing.
I was training for it, so I was looking forward to it.
And the waterfront will again be busy for Thursday's water ski show, which had to be scrapped 2 weeks in a row. They had a backup plan for week 3.
In fact, we were going to have a land show, which is simply performing our pyramids, building them, 3 high pyramids, and showing our ballet lines and dancing and things on land.
Well, obviously, they don't have to resort to that now, so people here on the beachfront will get to see that Water Ski Club show at 6:45 tonight. You know, they didn't want to have to cancel it because tonight is senior night here in Pewaukee, a time they want to honor their senior citizens, and they had all sorts of special events planned to coincide with the Water Ski show. So now it will go on the water instead of here on land. We're live in Pewaukee. Kathy Orr, Fox 6 News.
And yet, after 2 weeks of this, you're saying they still have not pinpointed exactly what was the cause of the problem.
Well, it depends on who you talk to, Brad. I've talked to someone in the sanitation department here. He admits that there was a sewage bypass, which he says went into some water about 3 miles from here, not into the lake directly. So he questions whether that really had an impact on the levels here. And he wonders if maybe all of the seagulls and geese and birds that flock here on the water's edge, if some of their droppings may have had an impact on the E. coli levels as well. So it really depends on who you ask on this one.
Interesting. All right. Thank you for the update there, Kathy. Well,